Johnny always wore black. He wore black because he identified with the poor and the downtrodden.
You can run on.
A jury in Wisconsin finds Rittenhouse not guilty on all charges of killing 2 men and wounding a teenager. Overcome by emotions after hearing the verdict, the case dividing the nation, and reaction is pouring in. We have the very latest. Good afternoon. I'm David Navarro.
And I'm Liz Joan. Kyle Rittenhouse trembled as he listened to the verdict and then collapsed onto the floor of the courtroom in Kenosha, Wisconsin today. The jury found him not guilty on all 5 counts, including first-degree intentional homicide for shooting and killing 2 people and injuring a 3rd during an anti-police brutality protest in Kenosha last summer.
The jury of 12 deliberated for more than 25 hours over the course of 4 days. The city of Kenosha now bracing for possible unrest in the wake of the not guilty verdict. ABC's Rena Roy.
Unrest? Why would there be unrest for?
Yeah, David and Liz, as you said, we all watched as Kyle Rittenhouse
Everybody's not resting after that demonstration, huh?
As that verdict was read, he was in tears, gripping the table in front of him to brace himself, again, as he learned his fate.
Yeah, getting ready for the bracing he would have had to do up in that jail cell.
Find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
On day 4 of deliberations, 7 women and 5 men finding 18-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty on all 5 counts.
Members of the jury, these your unanimous verdicts?
Rittenhouse visibly shaken and in tears as the decision came in, hugging one of his defense attorneys.
We're very happy with the verdict. We're happy that...
You seen that Brady Bunch smile he did?
Put in an incredible amount of effort. To say that we were relieved would be a gross misunderstatement.
Demonstrators outside the courthouse as the news broke.
We're not satisfied. And not that civil rights or social justice rested on this conviction, but these jurors saw a different America than we see every day, than we saw in the evidence.
The teenager was 17 years old last August when he shot 3 people, killing 2 of them during protests over the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Rittenhouse claimed he acted in self-defense, but prosecutors said he had intent to kill, painting him as an active shooter who provoked the crowd.
What does he have a gun for?
The prosecution had to disprove self-defense. You're a juror on this case, and you've looked at the videos, and you say to yourself, you know, I don't really think that this is self-defense, but it's close. That's a not guilty verdict.
Lead prosecutor Thomas Binger speaking out after the verdict, saying the jury which represented our community in this trial has spoken. Now, outside the courthouse here, law enforcement is on standby to deal with any potential fallout from this not guilty verdict, but so far,
any potential fallout,
they have been peaceful. Live in Kenosha, Wisconsin, Rena Roy for Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
So basically, they're standing around waiting for people to get mad, right? They're sitting there waiting for people to get mad that they just let some white kid walk around with a gun and shoot people at will, kill them, and they give them a non-guilty verdict. So now they got the whole fucking military, the president, everybody up out there standing around making sure that there ain't no unrest going on and no civil fucking disputes between civilians and shit, right? Because they want to let white people just shoot people whenever they want. Okay. Now this is what it's come to for us, huh? Seriously, this is some shit. I don't even know what to say about this shit. I don't really have any jokes.
Shot and killed last August. In a statement from Karen Bloom and John Huber, they say, quote, Mr. Rittenhouse came to Kenosha armed to kill. Kenosha police encouraged him to act violently, and our son is dead as a result. That statement went on to say that we are so proud of Anthony and we love him so much. He is a hero who sacrificed his own life to protect other innocent civilians. We're also hearing from United States Senator Ron Johnson. He tweeted just a short time ago that, quote, I believe justice has been served in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. I hope everyone can accept the verdict, remain peaceful, and let the community of Kenosha.
I guess it's safe to say that he's probably like a Ku Klux Klan member, whatever politician he is.
Of Kenosha District 1. In a statement, he said, quote, I encourage our community to be calm and express their views lawfully and peacefully. We have seen the horrors.
Yeah, well, while this thing is buffering, I would like to just say that this is no doubtedly nothing more than white supremacy wrapped up in a Christmas gift with a bow on it, a Christmas box. Seriously, they gave this kid the biggest Christmas present you could ever get. Here, go kill some more people that love Negroes. You want to stand up for some Negroes, huh? I mean, seriously, look at this crap. Like, man, he knew he was getting off. They all knew he was getting off. They probably told him the first day when they had him in them handcuffs, don't worry, buddy. Trust me. We got you covered. You want some of my Big Mac? Some of these French fries? You smoke? You want a cigarette?
Destruction in Kenosha, and it is my top priority to promote public safety by working with our local officials, law enforcement officers, and our entire community. He went on to say that as we move forward, we must support each other and stand against any violence or destruction. Representative Gwen Moore from the Milwaukee area also taking to Twitter just a short time ago saying, quote, a system that legitimizes vigilante murder is deeply broken. And finally, a statement from the ACLU. We're hearing from the interim executive director of the ACLU of Wisconsin, and that statement saying the events in Kenosha stem from the deep roots of white supremacy in our society's institutions.
Thank you.
That went on to say that they underscore that the police do not protect communities of color in the same way they do white people, end quote. And so, again, a lot of reaction coming in after that verdict. Again, not guilty of all charges.
You can't tell me that these people aren't trying to start uprising in the country or the whole entire world. Like, I mean, seriously, that's what they want. I mean, you can't, there's no way to get around it. Like, you keep on stepping in dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, you're going to have to change your shoes. Washing them off and scraping off the fucking dog shit after a while, it's not gonna, your shoes and soles are gonna be so fucking penetrated at you. I mean, unless you wanna, you know, walk around smelling and looking like dog shit, but you keep on stepping it, you are eventually gonna have to change your shit. Like, they know that, like, if we keep on beating these motherfuckers upside their head, maybe they'll finally get it. Like, and I mean, if you look at the Django, you ever see the Django? I don't know how true it is, because I didn't really look into the facts of this point that Leonardo DiCaprio made. He said there's 3 notches in the skull, and it has to do with submissiveness, which black people have and white people don't, supposedly, or whatever. But either way, I'm talking about, yo, from slavery, from watching your freaking wives get fucked, raped, your kids get raped, your kids thrown to alligators and fucking crocodiles and fed to dogs and pigs and shit. Like, I mean, seriously, watching your wives get fucked in front of motherfucking, in front of your face, in front of your kid, in front of everybody, and then just, you know, thrown back to your ass like you some fucking piece of crap that doesn't fucking never mattered in life. Like, I mean, seriously. And we talking about hundreds of years all the way till now, these people are still beating you in your face. And it's like they're really trying to provoke you. Like, yeah, come on, nigga. Come on, what you gonna do? Yeah, come on, nigga. That's right. I mean, seriously. Like, yeah, we're gonna give this white kid a fucking automatic fucking pistol and let him shoot some motherfuckers and take you guys on this fucking long ride and then let them free. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, like, this whole place is nothing but white supremacy. You want to hear my story about Thanksgiving? One of them? Because you guys are about to celebrate that too. Thanksgiving. Eating turkey, fucking dried out turkey. You got to scarf it down with something that shit getting caught all in the back of your fucking neck. Like, yeah, Thanksgiving. You sitting here celebrating these motherfuckers thanking God for giving them land that they just ran some Indians up a mountain so they could go freeze to death with their fucking kids. No food, no water, no nothing. No fucking shoes and socks. No fucking nothing, bro. No TP, nothing. That's what you fucking eating and celebrating fucking Thanksgiving and turkey and salad and shit. Salad dressing and shit. Word. Celebrating these motherfuckers. You might as well celebrate right now for this kid getting off. You know what I'm saying? For shooting people. Shooting people trying to have a peaceful demonstration. Talking about he's defending himself. And what video did we see of people attacking this kid that has a big ass automatic weapon in his hand? A kid walking around with a big ass automatic fucking pistol. Rifle. Not pistol, rifle. But I mean, you guys really don't see a resemblance here? Look at this. Clean cut. Privileged. Pasty. A lot of similarities here. Do you see it? Huh? What is this? His son? What is this? Are you guys all family? Huh? The nigger killing family? They got the skills to pay the bills. Fucking rocks you got. I don't really give about that crack spot, the trap spot you at. Nigga, you hot. Motherfucking cops roll by. You know who the fuck you are, nigga, who am I? I'm the motherfucking joker. Provoke a cat like me, and I'm a choker. Where's the rope that I motherfucking choke your neck with? Matter of fact, yo, who's next, bitch? What the fuck you talking about? Motherfucker, I make you walk. Here's one more thing for you to consider. Out of all of the hundreds of years of black people, I don't know if I want to use the word tolerate, put up with, endure, beatings, lynchings, killings, dragons, rapings, homicide, murder, little kids, old people, alright? Groups of people at a time. I mean, hangings, beatings, and you could just keep on going. Out of all of these things that black people have endured, you still don't have. I don't know of any, and if there is, I mean, it's definitely not something that's plastered all over the place for everybody to know about. I mean, I'm sure you could dig in crates and find something, but you still have yet to hear about black people doing the same thing. even out of rage, even out of their kids getting raped and killed and protests and all of that. Like, you don't see white people, because you do, sorry, you don't see black people running white people down, trying to throw them in trees. I mean, and you want to talk about you don't like niggers, you don't like black people. You think black people like being able to say or refer to the past as being treated like animals and dogs? Like, you think that black people like that? You think that they don't have any kind of anger in them? And I mean, where did your anger come from that you're chasing them down, chasing black people down just to hang them and lynch them and burn them and shit and do all kinds of crazy stuff to them, to like, it makes no sense, or any other ethnicity that you don't fucking like. But still, you have yet to hear black people reciprocating that same kind of energy at any time. Groups of black people dressing up in fucking black hoods, fucking white and red hoods, gathering around eating s'mores and shit, talking about lynching white people. Seriously. Like, you've yet to hear that in history, man. After all of this shit. We don't sit around campfires sweating under hoods, riding into people's towns looking for random white people to rape and kill and shit. I mean, think about that. But I also want to know, I would love to know what kind of prize this kid would have won if he didn't kill 2 white people, if he actually killed 2 black people or more. Like, I wonder what kind of Wheel of Fortune prize, Jeopardy, I wonder what he would have won then. Maybe Arby's, Red Lobster. They're like, shit, I mean, you know, they're sticking up for the Negroes. That's the next best thing. But we're going to just get you this Happy Meal. Next time, you know who to hit next time, okay, if you want Arby's, okay, because their burgers are more juicier, okay, they give you more ketchup, more condiments, okay, just know next time, little guy. One more thing I would like to add is for all you dummies out there, alright, I mean, we still got fools running around. I mean, it will always be. But me as a black man, I truly don't understand how look at y'all. That's y'all house niggas gets right
up
there. In the morning, puts his clothes on, walks out the house, and the first thing he's thinking about is killing him a nigga. For real. Like, you wearing the wrong color, this motherfucker wants to blast you. You know what I'm saying? You say the wrong thing, you looking the wrong way, you fucking on somebody's turf. I mean, just a bunch of stupid, idiotic crap that people you do every single day. Every day. You see another black man, you ready to beef with him. You worried about where he's sticking his dick at, or who the fuck he's hanging out with, or what bitch he's trying to talk to, who he was with yesterday, or what he got on today. Like, I mean, seriously. And you got these people out here, they don't give a fuck about what the hell you got on. They don't care what color you got on, motherfucker, except for the color that's on your skin. And these motherfuckers are dragging people behind cars and trucks, still lynching motherfuckers, still shooting motherfuckers in broad daylight with fucking rifles and automatic rifles, nigga. Like, alright? And you motherfuckers want to come outside running around throwing up signs, shooting each other. Like, I mean, for real, that shit is insane to me. Like, you got people that literally hate you, bro, and you're running around killing people that they don't hate you. They just trying to defend themselves and go to the store and fucking get some food for their kids or something. you motherfuckers is ready to take people's lives because a motherfucker got on a fucking pair of red shoes or a blue shirt or fuck, I don't know, hangs out with the wrong people and shit. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, this shit, it won't never end. And no matter what anybody says, it's not gonna help, for real. But to whoever this can bring some awareness to, I guess one person is good enough. One person is more than none.